Hi, my name is Isaiah Phillips. Don't explore my channel just yet. As of late, I've been inspired to play around with clay. What have I made? This, an alien inspired by the Spider-Man villain, Venom. And that's it. But I recently began playing a game called Hollow Knight, and it's beautiful. I don't play for the gaming experience so much as I play to witness the story, the art, the music. As of now, I'm struggling to master Absolute Radiance so I can beat Pantheon 5. But we're here to model one of Hollow Knight's characters. I've already begun making the Nightshade. There's one void bubble so far. While I'm waiting for this to cure, I decided to make the Hollow Knight himself. Don't know how this is going to work out. So first, resources. We have a board and a beautiful lump of clay, and a platform upon which to station our project. It's also just a sour cream lid, so there's that. We also have some aluminum foil, see, pretty, a coil of wire, and some wire cutters. And I definitely won't need anything else. For some reason, I don't have any recorded footage of the first part of this, so here is the Hollow Knight's body and one leg. Awesome. I began work on the second leg by pulling out a length of wire and then haphazardly running it through the wire cutters. After scraping off a sizable amount of rust from my wires, I cut it. I then took this gorgeous wire and flattened it. Then I proceeded to twist it, and 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 twist it. With that, I began to bend our twisted wire to match the other leg. I then fit the second leg onto the body and made sure it lined up. It didn't. So I decided to scrap the whole thing, or just cut its size with my wire cutters. Beautiful. Now that it fit, I could size up some aluminum foil by ferociously ripping it to bits and wrapping it in place. I then decided I was just working too slow, so I sped up the process with editing. Beautiful. At this point, I'm coating the thing in aluminum foil, that way I don't have to bulk it up with clay later on. And I added his sword arm at some point. Here I'm cutting a second arm. In-game, only one arm is visible, but I'm assuming the other one is hiding under his cloak, bubbling with some of that delicious infection. Remember I said I won't need any more resources? Here's some glue, and it's the best glue in the world, don't argue. Okay, so the glue is not working, so I ripped up some duct tape, and then proceeded to enslave my little brother in helping me. So now sit back, relax, and enjoy the clay modeling process, because I am going to shut up. Next, I needed a base for his head, and I definitely cut the wire the right length first try. Okay, so his face is very round, and not at all what the Hollow Knight's face is supposed to look like. Let me fix that. It was a wreck. The model was drying even as I added more clay to it, because he is so scrawny, and the head was absolute garbage, so I scrapped the whole thing. But stay till the end, because you get to see me finish the Night Shade. And that's cool, right? Not really? Okay. Hey look, you made it this far, which is an accomplishment in itself. So here I am making void bubbles, which are the particly thingies that float around behind the shade. Behold, it's ready to paint. Something that I forgot to do before painting it was scratch out some cloak lines, and then fill them in with wormy dealies. So here I did that. It looks kind of cloaky, right? Okay, the wormy dealies are dry, so now I will take them off and glue them in place. The cloak lines are done, and the void bubbles have been glued in place. Okay, the paint scratches very easily, so I thought it would help to spray a coat of clear coat on it. Coat of clear coat, you know. It looked not very good, because it was just not black enough. And one of the cloak lines fell off, so I glued that back on. Then it was on to painting the whole thing again. Also, I got this really expensive display case, so onto the beauty shots. Okay, well, tell me what you thought in the comment section down below. And support me so I can continue to make garbagey videos like this. Bye.